And I think we are live. Yes, we are live. We are live, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, wherever you are in this beautiful world. Whenever you're watching this video, welcome to the Bitcoin Family Live. I'm going to check if also my video is live on YouTube at the moment. Yes, I think it's live on YouTube. Let me see if the chat works. Hey, all. Yes, my chat works. So I'm gonna wait for some people to stream in. Not that many people watching yet, but I need to check as well. Of course, I need to share the link. Of course, also here, Control C, and then go, and I go to Twitter, Twitter, and I need to post that we are live there so people can know we are live. Not alive, but we are live. Yes. What a beautiful day, guys. Oh, look, what a beautiful comments. Hey, good morning, welcome. Kalatai, Danielle, Maarten, Neffer, Neil Harris, Mandely, Leifting, Neffer, the great Gonzo, Henk. Good morning, Patrick. Good morning, Peter De Moor. Good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is, guys. Raymond Gomez, good morning, all of you. Jimi Hendrix, finally, we have a rock legend in the chat as well, guys. A rock legend in the chat, Jimi Hendrix. Play me some rock music. Now we have Daniel, Raymondo, Bitcoin Bushi, welcome back, bro. Lubu, Peter, Jan, Sander Stegen. Good morning, Sander. I think Sander is the winner of the one-on-one prize for the Didi Bam Bam Telegram app competition. Jeffrey, Jörg, all of you, welcome. Amazing that you're all here. 80 people at the moment. So last time we had 1,000 people. 1,000 people. That's like my record, personal record. 1,000 people at the same time in the chat. Let's make my face a little bit brighter. Is it possible? Yes, I think it's better like this. I'm just going to check all your questions today. I don't have too much to share. I hope you all watched today's video. I can see it's not as much watch as the normal videos because I don't talk about Bitcoin. I talked about Didi Bam Bam. This AMA should also go mainly about Didi Bam Bam because I'm fucking proud on what we have built and what we are going to go live with as soon as possible. Maybe even next week already, guys. Jurgen is also in the chat. He's, of course, one of the biggest pillars in the Didi Bam Bam community that did a kick-ass job on this Telegram app, guys. It's going to be epic as fuck. I don't think people even understand at the moment how powerful this tool is, how powerful this is. This is powerful education, but also powerful trading help. This is something that nobody else has. We have this. We have this, guys. So it is just amazing to see that I can say now, for example, TA 1 hour link. Maybe let's see if that works. Chain link. I need to check how that works. That's stupid Didi. Wrong commando. TA 1 hour link. Let's see if this works. I just want to take a note how long it will take that before that chain link TA will be on board. Now, if you have any questions about all of this, then please let me know. Let me know. Just let me know. Yes, finally you were able to get a bam. There it is, guys. Look, this is just amazing. The TA is in. The TA is in. The 1 hour link TA is in, guys. Look, it's in. There. It's the 1 hour TA. Everything. RSI values, whatever you want to see, the MACD values, it's all in, guys. Check. Moving average, summary, buy, sell signals, final recommendation, buy. You see that? It says buy. It's a final recommendation to buy, guys. And why is it explanation over there? This is just one of all the things that this TA Chat AI bot is going to do for all the gold VIPs. This is just one thing. This is one thing. I can even have a conversation with myself. That's a funny part. Now I can like have a conversation with myself. I cannot share my screen because if I share my screen, I tried that with Telegram, but then the problem is that at that moment you see all my chats, and I just don't want to disclose all the people that I'm chatting with, and I can't hide that window of those chats. So I don't know. Oh, can I? Maybe I can. Wait, give me 1 second. Maybe I can. Maybe I found a way to do it. Let me see if that works like this. Maybe this works. I think this works. Let's go and try it. I'm just gonna do it to see what happens. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong, Didi. I'm gonna try and check this one. Presentation. There. Look how beautiful. This is now the chatbot. Yes, my face is on the wrong place. Can I change that somewhere? I don't even know how to change all that stuff. I can't change that. I need to leave it over there. But look, that was the result. That was the result of my question about Chainlink. And now I can also say, nah. Ask me anything about Bitcoin, blockchain. Okay, let's give me a question. Give me a question in the chat that I should put now in this Telegram Chat AI bot, guys. Give me a question in the chat. I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna ask that question to the bot. So, but you need to give me a question. Give me a question in the chat. Let me see. Is there a broker in Thailand where I can work with as an expat without permanent resident? Yes, there's many brokers here. I can help you with that. There's also a lot of OTC dealers. Interesting beginners to include how I set up a wallet securely. Yes, there's also a secure. You want to have a course about how to set up a wallet securely in the course? Yeah, maybe I can that create that for you. Yeah, maybe that's a very good one. Nice to be at your AMA again. Now I don't see any questions anymore. When did he bam $10? I don't think that question will be answered. I don't think that question will be answered. But let me see. Should I buy Didi Bam Bam? Okay, yeah, let's risk it. Let's just risk it. Here, should I buy Didi Bam token? Let me see. Oh fuck! I wrote the wrong name. Sorry for that. I need to do that again. Let me see. Didi. I need to do that again. That works. I wrote DBAM. I need to make Didi Bam tokens. I will I will try to ask that question again, guys. Give me a couple of seconds before I try that again because it needs to reload. What does it say? It says no, he doesn't know the token because I wrote the token not in a right way. So I need to ask it again. Let me see. Didi. Okay. Should I? It's a funny question by Didi Bam tokens. There. Let me see. That's yeah, I'm really looking forward to that answer. No, it's saying no. No. It didn't say anything yet. Let me see. It's shit that my face is in front of the answer. I can't. How do I change this? How do I change this, guys? Let me see. No, I can't change my face. And let me see over here. Live chat overlays. This is not what I need. Banners. That's not what I need. Campaigns is not what I need. And this studio I can't do here. No, I can't change my face to the right side. So I don't know how that why that is not possible. I don't know. But the answer to the question is, while definitely respect everyone's freedom to choose their own investment in the universe of crypto, Bitcoin maximalist, I strongly believe in the power of offensive Bitcoin. So it's going for my Bitcoin maximalist. Considering to purchase DDBM, please do thorough research beforehand. Blah blah blah. It's a beautiful answer, but of course I would say buy some Didi Bam Bam. But that is how it works, guys. You can like this is amazing what the technology is giving us over here. We can get trade setups, we can get alerts, we can get news, we can get trending coins, we can get all kinds of cool shit. And this is just the beginning. This is the beginning. We will keep developing this bot, and by developing I mean like expanding the possibilities in our algorithm. You know what the most beautiful part is? I think the most beautiful part is, let me see if my face is still okay. No, the most beautiful part is that this algorithm, that your TA chat is with you. It doesn't mix up all the chats of all the users. You have a direct connection with this chatbot. So it doesn't show your questions to everyone. It's just your one-to-one interaction with that bot. Not anybody else. Anybody else can't see whatever you are asking and doing. So it gives you a lot of privacy, but also the possibility to create your complete educational value in that chat. You can keep asking questions, you can keep doing TAs, and it will all be there every day for you. At least if you hold 10,000 Didi Bam Bam tokens, or a bronze member, silver member, or gold member. Those are the only people that will get access to this bot, guys. Perfect service for all the people that want to know more. Now, I'm going to go into some more questions. That Jürgen has a question. What do you think about the European central banks? Jürgen, I hope for you that Didi Bam Bam thing now says fuck the central bank. But let's see. Okay, there we go. Didi, I'm going to ask it questions. What do you think of the central bank's digital currency? That question was asked. I need to share my screen, of course, then you can see the answer. It's a pity, guys, that I can't move my face. I don't even, normally it should be able to just move your face. How do you move your face here in this thing? Impossible. No, I can't do that over there. I can't do over here. I can't do the loop. I can't do anything. Yeah, maybe that's the disadvantage of Rumble, that I can't change the settings the way I want to change them. But okay, let's just continue. Let me see. I will do also TA BTC down below, so that the shit jumps up and I can scroll to what I usually see. But Didi says, my view about the central bank digital currency, or any form of centralized digital currency for that matter, is quite simple. It's basically a wolf in sheep's clothing. They present it as innovation, the evolution of money. There we go. You can read it now yourself. Check it. I love the answer. I love this answer, guys. CBDCs, like or other digital currency, might provide some ease of transactions, yeah, but they are still controlled by central authorities, most likely the government and big banks. They continue the cycle of these entities having control over your funds, and your financial privacy continues to be under threat. On the other hand, Bitcoin and other decentralized cryptocurrencies give the power back to the users. That is what we want to hear, guys. That's what we want to hear. And we want to hear me say that.
Well, my view about the central bank digital currency, CBDC,
Do you hear
or
that?
any form centralized digital currency for that matter, is quite simple. It's basically a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Bam. That's what it is. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Guys, if you are not excited about what we have created, then I really don't know anymore. Guys, we have been promising to deliver, and we have been delivering since day one. We did deliver the token, we did deliver use cases, we did deliver all the courses, we did deliver everything else, guys. So I'm going to check the questions because I want to answer all of your questions. Tegelen in the house. Is there a possibility that BTC will drop to 70K? If yes, is there a high or low chance? I think it's a low chance. I think we are seeing some strong support around the 80K level, 78 to 80K level. Like, I'm not saying that it's not possible, but normally mid-March, April, May are bullish months. It's like only the first 2 weeks of March are mostly a little bit like, yeah, wobbly. But then mostly we start to become bullish again. So I do think that these two dips to 70K, 78K flushed out a lot of weekend. And I do think that we are recovering. The RSI is recovering, the weekly candles, everything is recovering. The monthly charts looks way more healthy. The 3-day chart, the 5-day. So for me, I want to see Bitcoin going up slowly from here again, guys. Somebody has a problem with some wallets. I don't know what he means with that, but more. And I want only more BTC, nothing else. What do you recommend? I don't know. I only have BTC in my wallets and more BTC. Then just use the Didi Bam Bam strategy, because that one gives you 3.5% per month. That's like 40% a year. Then the best time to buy Bitcoin, each and every dip. What mechanism are placed to see when if new money liquidity enters the market? You can use a lot of websites to see that. You can just trace all the USDT, because USDT will flow into the market, and when USDT flows into the market, that will mostly mean, yes, that also will go into the exchanges, and a lot of buy orders in Bitcoin and other in other currencies, guys, cryptocurrencies. Van links naar rechts. I don't know. Van links naar rechts. Van links naar... Hey, goochelaar Magic Jimmy. The one in the chat now, it's called like Kokla Magic Jimmy. I met him here on the beach in Thailand. He came to Phuket and we had a great chat, some drinks on the beach in Easy Bar. That's where I mostly meet people because it's like a very chill bar on the beach. And yeah, we had a great chat. Kokla Magic Jimmy, great guy, great a great person in our community as well. It's so beautiful to meet all these people in real life as well. I only see these avatars, I only see these names, but when I see them people in real life, I have a face to the name, and it's just amazing to see what kind of people all are in our community. It's just beautiful to see. Um, Jörg Punnings also, how do I best inherit my bitcoins and how do I store my seeds most securely? So Jörg, there is a very interesting project called Inherity. I don't know if you have this project already or that you looked at the project. It's always in one of the links down below my videos. Let me see if I can find the link and paste it over here, this one, paste it in the chat because this one is the project that I think you can use for both of those things. So you can use that not only to arrange your inheritance, but also to store your seed phrases in a very creative way, encrypted on the blockchain. So check them out. The link is down below. I think for me, I see a yellow banner when I chat. I don't know if you see the yellow banner, but I see a yellow banner. Okay. Somebody is saying 1 million pound BTC imminent. Yeah, that would be really beautiful. I hope that will go happen very soon. When Portugal need a new Bam Bam Beach, yeah, Jimi Hendrix, I fucking agree. We will go to Portugal again this summer. We don't know yet how long we will stay, probably a couple of weeks. We need to solve some things in Portugal as well. We don't know where yet because Lagos was nice, but you know, my kids, they love Albufeira, so maybe we will stay in the Albufeira area. Maybe there we can host some real beautiful Bitcoin evenings or Bitcoin days at a beautiful local beach bar that we will pump Bitcoin in, something like that. 115K end of April. Yeah, that sounds really good. That sounds a little bit like my, yeah, I would guess the same. 150 to 120, 115, 5, 15 to 120, end of April, beginning of May would be a beautiful target for Bitcoin. Didi, ich finde es dekadent, wenn sich die Leute nicht mit dem Geldsystem beschäftigen. Ja, of or no. To be very clear, whom to XRP is not a scam. It's just not a cryptocurrency. It's just a new form of tool that the banks will use to keep you poor. There is too many of those tokens in hold of the Ripple Labs, so they can dump on their people. That is also why it never makes a beautiful alter. Like the last real all-time high was in 2017. We are like 2025, 8 years later. It still didn't make like a very convincing all-time high. So for me, it's just not the currency I will be supporting, guys. It's not the currency I will be supporting. I support freedom. I support decentralization. I support Bitcoin. I don't support coins that support the banking system. I am against that banking system because that banking system is keeping you guys poor. So why would you support a currency that wants to support a banking system that wants to keep you poor? Why the fuck would you buy that? Would you buy something of which you know that will make you more poor? Why are you buying XRP? That is the only thing that they're going to do. More control on you and keeping you more poor. Why would you do that? It's stupid as fuck. Stupid as fuck. Yeah, there's Eleanor Thompson saying that she has OKX wallet. That's a scammer. Yeah, don't look at that one. That's a scammer. How can I delete that one? Delete that one. There, bam, gone. That's a scammer. Fuck off, Eleanor Thompson. Richard Ackerman, yeah, I can still do a Dutch AMA, and I will soon do a Dutch AMA again, but I can't talk too much about exchanges or Bitcoin prices, but I can talk about a lot of other stuff. I don't want to get like banned from YouTube or any other because I speak in Dutch. You know, it's that whole new system in Europe, like that fucking communistic system. Yeah, you know, I'm not a, yeah, I can't do anything about it because yeah, you all agree. Is ETH dead? No, I don't think that Ethereum is dead. I think ETH will survive this market and will come back stronger. So for me, ETH will make a new all-time high above 4,800 US dollar. My target for ETH has always been 6K, not more. So I know a lot of people want 8K, 12K, 20K. I think 6K is the max that ETH will do. If Bitcoin also goes into a beautiful bull run again, then ETH will follow, guys. ETH is not dead. How much BTC does the biggest owner have? Yeah, I think around 1 million Bitcoin. That's Satoshi. Hi Didi, could you tell me around getting long-term visa in Thailand? Yes, we have the digital nomad visa, so that's DTV visa. For a DTV visa, you need to be a digital nomad, so have some online work or job, or follow Muay Thai class over here, or cooking classes. If you do one of those threes, and then you fill the form, you get 5-year visa, and that's a beautiful visa for 5 years. And then if you have the visa, your wife and children also get the visa. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry for the sound. I'm just gonna put on the air conditioning. I keep talking. I'm still there. I'm still there. I'm still there. There, you can see the Bitcoin price 84,374, guys. And I am back. Yes. So yeah, DTV visa is the best one. Let me give you the website so you can read more information about that and where you can apply for that. And also in the Netherlands, you can apply everywhere, of course, for this. Where is this? Where is this? This is over. Let me see. This one, destination visa. No, this is a website that's an intermediary that you need to pay. I need to have the direct government links. Sorry, give me a. Here, Thai e-visa. This one is the official website. Acknowledge, yes, here, Control C. I go to YouTube and I paste in YouTube over there. This is the link where you can get the best Thai e-visa for 5 years, guys. Check it, check it, check it. Okay, let me see. Other questions. What about banks selling Bitcoin? I hope they sell Bitcoin. I hope banks sell Bitcoin. I hope people stay in control of Bitcoin. Fully agree about your idea about XP. BTC will always be better. Yeah, it will be the king and is always the king, guys. Other than Satoshi, yes. When will you other than the biggest? Yeah, I think that would be a company at the moment. I think that would be MicroStrategy at the moment. Yeah, I think the MicroStrategy has a shitload of bitcoins, 400, 500,000. So that's a lot of bitcoins. My funds frozen in crypto just like a bank. If I've had my funds frozen in crypto just like a bank would there. Yeah, if you don't have Bitcoin, your funds will get frozen. So don't get other cryptocurrencies in an exchange. You need to have a own self-custodial storage. Your own wallets can't be frozen. Would you train Muay Thai? You I did train Muay Thai over here. Yeah, I trained Muay Thai for 3 months, but now I have this personal trainer training me 3 days a week, giving me food and all that stuff. So I need to lose more kilos and become stronger. So I'm shifted from Muay Thai now to a personal coach, and after that I will again start some more Muay Thai. No, Mark Bay just started like how long ago? 20 minutes, something like that. Yeah, 20 minutes. So you just missed the first 20 minutes of jokes. Français, vivre la liberté. Ooh, no, not really. Very welcome, Mitch Falchu. I hope you really enjoy all the videos. There is Italy, and then we have a question. I think it's a paid question. Yeah, it's a paid question. Will you start de-risk in the next rise? Oh, look, my daughter comes and show off the dress. This is the dress she's gonna wear tonight. We're gonna tonight have a. Is it good? Yeah, it's good. We're gonna go to Maya tonight. So people, join us. Will you start de-risk in the next rise of 1K up to 120K? Yes, 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 yes. Jerky wise, I will. I will start to sell Bitcoin from 100K. 100K, maybe I will sell 5%. 110K, another 5%. 115K, another 10%. 120K, another 20%. 130K, another 10%. 140K, another 30. I will keep selling Bitcoin until 160K. As for me, that is the top. If I look at the charts now, where we are, like with all the indicators, then yes, we could go to 160 to 250. I'm very happy with 160. We bought back at 16K. That's time 10. times 10 in 2 years, guys. I don't know where you can make that much money. So for me, I'm not too greedy. I don't need the necessary to reach the perfect top. You know why? Because 60 to 70% of my bitcoins are in long-term storage. I don't even sell those. It's only my trading portfolio that will sell. The rest is my pension fund. I zoom out, I look into that like, meh, let's see where it is in 2040, guys. In 2040, $1 million per Bitcoin. That is when I will start to maybe touch a few of those old Bitcoins that are like stored away for the long term. I'm not selling my whole portfolio. We are Bitcoiners. We are Bitcoin maximalists. We don't want bank accounts. We hold the biggest part just always in Bitcoin. But my complete trading portfolio will be exchanged into USDT. All of it. Altcoins, Bitcoins, meme coins, NFTs, everything will be exchanged into USDT, guys. Yes, definitely. And that is when we that is what we do near the top, and then we buy back near the bottom again. So for me, yes, jerky wise, definitely de-risking the next rise up. Yes, because you never know if we reach a new all-time high. So you need to take profits. How to avoid compulsory schooling? Yeah, in a very simple way. You de-register your children from your government. So when we left the Netherlands, we de-registered the children. So they were not. That's the dog again, the gay dog. That's so they were not um, officially in the database anymore in the Netherlands. So there was no schooling system that could say, but they need to go to school because they were not in the database anymore. We deregistered the children and we moved and we started to travel around the world. If you travel around the world, yeah, there is no school that you can handle that. So then you don't have the school obligatory anymore, and that's how we solved that shit. Yes, fuck that schooling. That's old tradition schooling. That's preparing kids for the past. We want to prepare the kids for the future, guys. Well, I'm saying we, as in my family. I'm not saying that you all need to do that. You know, not everybody needs to be a retard like me, but we do it. We did a DTV in Spain, guys. In Spain. Sailor in long term because I learned a lot. Yeah, Sailor is a good guy, but he's not an OG. He just came to the show in 2019, 20, somewhere around there. He heard about Bitcoin in 2013. Guys, in 2013, I was mining Bitcoin. I was mining Bitcoin in 2013. In 14, I already bought back the bottom at $200, guys. He was still dreaming about his technical company becoming big. So yes, I believe he's doing really good marketing wise. I do believe that he is a Bitcoin maximalist, but he's definitely not an OG. An OG is people from 2013, like me, starting mining Bitcoin, starting investing in Bitcoin, going all in with everything they own, not with their company funds or other people funds. Because you understand, he's creating a shitload of debt against those Bitcoins. So these Bitcoins, wow, if they crash, then Sailor will be gone forever. So and that will take the market down. So it's not the best thing that he's doing. Temporarily, yes, and I do believe Bitcoin goes to a million, but he needs to be able to survive also the bear market crashes. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, he made in Hanoi. Yeah, we are in Thailand at the moment, and we will stay here for a couple of more months until we figure out how everything in Europe is yeah is going there. Like we will go in July to do. In July we will be in Europe. We have tickets for Tomorrowland, so we will visit Tomorrowland. That's in Belgium, and it will be in July. And then we will probably also go to the Netherlands in July. So maybe I will organize a cool Didi Bam Bam meetup in July, but that will be somewhere in July, guys. So that's when I will be there. But till that time, yeah, we feel very happy. My kids feel happy. They all want to celebrate their birthday in Thailand because you can really celebrate your birthday. You can really give a party over here, as you see on my Instagram. Go and follow the Instagram. You can see that's party hard here. So yeah, they don't want to, celebrate their birthday in a beach club in Marbella or in any other place in Europe where you can't go in with flip flops and where you can't go in with this kind of tank tops and when you need to wear fancy clothes because you need to pretend to be rich. We as a family don't like that kind of vibe. We want to be who we are and want to dress who we want to dress, how we want to dress, and be able to spend our bitcoins wherever we want to spend them, and not accordingly some fucking jeans that you can wear or a shirt that you can wear. That's what I don't like anymore in Europe. That's why Albufeira is still okay. You can party hard over there without the dress codes, but everyone is so fucking pussy tight with their clothes and their fancy shirts and their fancy bags. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit. I can see more men walking now with women bags than women selves. Yeah, nah, not my vibe. Not my vibe. But yeah, who am I? Okay. The AI bot looks great, dude. Yeah, it will go live. Yellow Rens. Jurgen is in the chat. He can answer that question. I think very soon. I think it will be for the VIPs very soon. I don't think it will take long anymore. The only thing we are now building is the gateway so that people only get access when we want them to get access. That's almost finished. And then you will all have access. All the VIPs will have access. Yeah, Nicolas Hespel, I hope you already saw the video this morning. There was already a video live with the epic Didi Bam Bam news. I also showed in the beginning of this video already, again, a preview of how it works. So yes, I already talked about that. And that epic news, yeah, just go and watch the video from this morning. I think it's really epic. It's really epic. I heard Sailor is able to survive a 21-year bear market. Yes, I hope for him. Yeah, if you go to Tomorrowland, yes. If you see me, say hi and let's have a drink. Is any one of you going to Tomorrowland in Belgium? Yeah, just let me know. We meet each other there for a drink or just some ecstasy. Oh, can I say that on YouTube? No, I can't. No, Patong for me is a little bit too bam bam bam. Koh Tao is also really beautiful. We stay in the north of Phuket, in the north of Phuket, the more quiet and part where the better beach clubs are. We don't like, yeah, the Patong fake show, fake shit show. And there's a very good question. I think it's a very good question. How do you and your family feel about minimalism now? We still consider ourselves as a minimalist family. People seem to not understand what minimalist family style lifestyle means. It doesn't mean that you're poor. A minimalist is filthy rich. Jack Mullers is a minimalist. The CEO of, for example, Telegram is a minimalist. They're all billionaires, millionaires. Yeah, we are also rich. A minimalist doesn't mean you need to be poor. And a minimalist means you don't own shit. We don't own a house. We don't own cars. Oh, yeah, we own 2 scooter bikes. We don't own too many clothes. We don't own too many stuff. We are able to leave here in Thailand today with 5 bags to any country in the world because that's all the belongings we have. And that's where we travel. So we still live a minimalistic lifestyle, but yes, we do spend bitcoins. And why? Because I worked my ass off to earn all those bitcoins in the last years, and I'm going to celebrate this lifestyle with everyone around me. We never ask other people money for all the parties. We just give the parties. We just celebrate the parties. We want people to understand that if they would invest in Bitcoin, it's easy to live this lifestyle that we are living. That doesn't mean we are not helping poor anymore. We're still helping poor people. We're still doing Christmas giveaways. We're still helping people daily. We are always tipping people. We are always supporting the poor. We just don't believe in materialist lifestyle anymore. We don't believe that owning a Lamborghini will make me happy. I don't believe that owning a big car makes me happy. I don't believe owning bricks or a house makes me happy. I don't believe in that kind of materialistic thought anymore. And that is why we say we are a minimalist lifestyle. We are a minimalist family. Yeah, we are rich, but we are minimalist. I don't care. I want to walk around with this Bob Marley shirt. You can laugh about it. Of course, I can also afford name the brands. I can Gucci or whatever expensive. I don't even know expensive brand. Whatever expensive brand, I can buy the most expensive T-shirt. I can buy the most expensive jeans. I can buy the most expensive watches. I can buy all of that shit. I don't give a fuck. People need to accept me for who I am. And if I'm wearing this or a brand shirt or shoes or flip flops, it shouldn't really matter because they need to like me for who I am, not what I wear or what I own. I don't give a fuck about that. And that is the minimalist lifestyle. And people can't appreciate it. People will always be, yeah, but you need to show off. I don't need to show off. I don't want to show off. The biggest flex is what we already did. The biggest flex that we could have done is going all in, selling your house, fully all in Bitcoin. There's nobody else in the world that has done that because they had all too much fear. That is our flex. That's my biggest flex. I don't need that car. We went all in. They all went poly in. They all have still bank accounts. They all still own houses. They all still own big cars. We don't. We are all in Bitcoin to support this peaceful revolution. That is our flex. I don't believe in materialistic lifestyles. Hopefully, that's a good answer to your question. Tomorrowland will be fun, be good. Thanks for your continued support in the Bitcoin community. Yes, I'm happy to do that every time again. Thank you for the donation, jerky wise. The mushroom, yeah, that's a that's a very good idea. That's a very good idea. Mm. Um, Let me see. Belgium. Look, when Tomorrowland is Belgium, I will be at Tomorrowland. Yeah, tourists. Yeah, you can't walk around in swimwear anymore. So we need to find a solution for that. So yeah, maybe my kids can walk around completely like with a ski suit or something there, just to make fun. ICP, yeah, I think ICP is a good investment. I think it does change the way we think about internet in the future. So yeah, maybe you should invest a little bit in that. But please keep Bitcoin as your king. It's I can't repeat it most like everyone around me that was like an altcoin promoter or that had most of their bags in altcoins, they are all like almost depressive at the moment. Their portfolio is down with 80 to 90%. They are not spending money anymore. Well, you know why? Because they didn't diversify the portfolio the way I told them to. I told them Bitcoin should be 70% always. The other 20%, layer one altcoins, 10% high risk meme tokens, NFTs. If you would have had that strategy, you would not be crying because Bitcoin didn't crash as hard as all the altcoins. You would still be very happy. Everyone should understand that the portfolio diversification should always be Bitcoin your kingdom. Guys, any other questions about the video of this morning, about Didi Bam Bam, about the new um, app that we have, of course, where you can also start to earn money. And you all want a job, you all want to earn digital nomad lifestyle. Now go and become a Didi Bam Bam affiliate. If you want to become a Didi Bam Bam affiliate, there is a link in the chat. I think Jurgen can post that link in the chat. Then you become a Didi Bam Bam affiliate. You start to sell gold, silver, bronze packages, and you will get a part of the revenue. That is how you start to earn an income during your travels. And you can use all the tools we give you. We have a mini Telegram app where you have a referral link that you can use for people to get into Telegram and to start earning points. And with the points at the end, the winner every week will win a prize. Sometimes it's a chat with me, sometimes it's maybe a little bit Bitcoin, sometimes it's Bam Bam token, sometimes maybe it's a ledger, maybe whatever it can be, whatever we will be able to find for you guys. We will do giveaways every week or every 2 weeks, whatever it is, when you are the leader on the leaderboard. So just join that Telegram app as well, guys. And aside of that, our bot, I will keep repeating it. I have never seen this anywhere before. The chat chart AI bot that we have built, I'm saying we, but I need to give all the credits to Jurgen because Jurgen has spent like 30 days in a row in his small room programming and working and optimizing this thing while I was doing all the other work. But that was more Jurgen's credit, all to Jurgen. Uh, but that what he has built and we as the Bam Bam community will give to our gold packages, silver packages, and bronze packages I've never seen it anywhere before. This is the ultimate tool to check the prices, to get information about tokens, to do your charts analysis, full TA with educational value, why this TA is be given, to do the trades automatically, to ask Didi the immortal Didi, everything whenever you want, 24/7, privately in the chat. Nobody will see your questions. You don't need to be afraid anymore if it is a stupid question. I can repeat every time, stupid questions don't exist, but still people hesitate to ask questions in groups. Now you have me as an assistant 24/7, and an assistant is going to be optimized every day again. I'm going to train the assistant more and more, and will give all the answers the way I will be giving it, but it's in your private chat with me. Everything for the gold, silver, and bronze VIP. So if you want to become one of those, I will be very quickly, because I think we were thinking about changing the model in the future, but yeah, just become a gold VIP. And if you don't have the money, then become an affiliate, and you will earn maybe your right to become a gold VIP. There's a 20 euro donation by Stereo Dax. Thank you for sweetening my mornings in the depressing DB launch of Germany. Um, uh, Thank you, Stereodax, for this amazing donation, 20 euros. That's I can't say more than thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope that my videos just help you whatever it is, guys. I make them with all my passion every day, again and again. And I know, because I get a lot of feedback of people, that they love the inspirational quotes, that they love the way how I look at charts, that they love the way I explain the news. And I just hope it's a beautiful entertainment value, but also an educational value, and also maybe indeed an inspirational value that can help you get through difficult paths in crypto. When these crashes are coming, it is difficult. That's why I keep making this video. I promised you guys, from the bear market until the bull market top, I will be there daily for you, daily giving you updates on the charts, on the news, on my opinions. I will take you by the hand and take you through the cycle all the way till the top. And at the top, I will tell you, I am selling. I am selling, I'm selling, I'm selling. And then you should be selling as well. Of course, all the Bam Bam Meter members will hear this first, but you will hear it very soon after that as well, guys. And then after that, 12 months of bear market, I will reduce the amount of videos, because the thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to restructure my complete setup. We are going to pay more attention to the Bam Bam VIP members in the future. So after this bull market top, we go into the bear market. There will be less public videos on YouTube, more videos, of course, to the VIPs to guide them again when to buy near that bear market bottom. I'm not going to completely leave YouTube, but I also need to enjoy life a little bit more sometimes. Okay. Again, Stereotax, thank you, Dankeschön, und vielen Grüßen an Deutschland. Yes, Roald, there will be a alt season. There will be an alt season. When Bitcoin starts to run again, the altcoins will follow. There will be an alt season, but it will be the last alt season. I don't think there will be, after the Bitcoin made the new all-time high, I don't think there will be another alt season. It will maybe lag with 1 month, a little bit later, but there will be an alt season. I'm not selling my alts. I'm not going to sell my alts. They're still in profit, but I'm not selling. The bot you can get by owning 10,000 Didi Bam Bam tokens. They are very cheap at the moment, but that won't take long anymore. Let me be very clear about that as well, because if now 100 people start to buy 10,000 tokens today, that is a lot of tokens, guys. That's like 1 million tokens. And if that do 1,000 people, that's 10 million. So there is only 21 million Didi Bam Bam tokens. So there is not many. Yeah? It's the same model as Bitcoin. There's only 21 million Didi Bam Bam tokens, not more. Just 21 million. There can't be made any Bitcoin or Didi Bam Bam more, because the contracts, everything have been burned. There's 21 million Didi Bam Bam tokens. If you own 10,000 tokens, you will get access to all these services, these extra perks, the Telegram group, etc. If you want to get access to all the indicator setups, to all the VIP privileges, to the meetups with the gold members, you need to become a Didi Bam Bam Gold VIP. Go to the website didibambam.me to get more information. How long has this thing been? Oh, 43 minutes. Guys, I'm going to continue another 15 minutes or something. I need to prepare tonight for a beautiful dinner at Maya Beach, and then also there some fun, maybe 1 or 2 drinks. Drinking less and less and training more and more. I hope you can see it. Do you see how thin I became? I'm feeling stronger and stronger every day, guys. I lost 5 kilos already, 3% more muscle, and 2% less fat. Everything is going in the right direction when it comes to my health. Hmm. 21 million tokens. 21 million tokens, guys. Let me see if I have any other questions. Yeah, which many people, and Didi is the only one who has been right, is stuck to what believes it. Yeah, but I will keep sticking to what I think and believe because I read the charts, I do my analyze, I can see what is happening. That's, you know, I've been doing this since 2013, guys. 2013. This is like almost 12 years in this industry. I do think I have a right on saying, yeah, I have some experience here. And I'm never too bullish. I'm very cautious when it comes to predicting the bull market up. Maybe I'm too cautious with 160K. But believe me, if you look where we are with the indicators, that is where we will probably end up. And if we will wick to 200K because there is a blow off top, amazing, amazing. But it could also be that after 140K, it stops. But I will be there on that day to tell you, bam, those 6 indicators started flashing. This is your sign to get out of the market. If you don't get out, don't call me again. I will make 3, 4, 5 videos a week to tell you to get out. And if you follow me, you will know when. If you don't follow me or subscribe to the channel or hit the notification bell, you won't know. You won't know. You will probably follow one of the other influencers that will tell you, we go now to 400K, and then we crash and your money is gone. That's how it works every time again and again. And I will be buying your weekends on the bear market bottom because that's when you're crying and I'm buying. It's always the beautiful part. The bear market bottom, everybody's crying, and I'm like, oh my God, this is a gift. I'm buying again. I did 12 months nothing. Now I can easily buy again. But yeah, that's the mindset you will learn when you become a Didi Bam Bam member. Please tell me something. Joey Van Heeswijk. What do you think about Near, please? I love Near. Near protocol is one of my big bags. Chainlink, Near, I have big bags of all of those tokens. I still believe they will make all-time highs, guys. Yes, no worries over there for me. Zero. If Bitcoin starts to run again into the bull market vibes, April, May, those altcoins will also start to rise. And then if you're happy with the profits, take your profits. I've published a list 2 years ago in the bear market bottom. I published a list publicly with more than 40 tokens that I was buying at the bear market bottom. Layer 1, AI, all of the tokens publicly shared the list with everyone out there. That list is now still in profit. And if we go up, that list will be massively in profit. And I will be taking my profits with that list. Target is 126. Yeah, good target, good target, good target. Periex, I'm almost as old as the time you are in this market. Oh, yeah, okay. It's possible. Satoshi Didi Bam Bam. Nah, if we do Satoshi Didi Bam Bam, they will be evenly distributed to all the people that already own Didi Bam Bam. I'm not gonna go hop from one chain to the next chain to the next chain to the next chain. Let's keep it real. The token is not the most important part, but of course it helps the project to become a decentralized autonomous organization, and it shows the real people that support it as a gold VP that get the right of speaking and saying and decision making in that decentralized autonomous organization. And we I just made a video today what we already created in the first 3 months now of 2025. If you look at the roadmap, there are so many insane things that we can do as a community if we just start to believe in those dreams. If we all start to believe in that Didi Bam Bam community that can create their first Didi Bam Bam campsite, or first Didi Bam Bam hotel, or first Didi Bam Bam bar somewhere in the. If we believe as a community that we can do it, then we can do it. But we need to start believing in it, and you show your beliefs by through becoming a gold member and visiting the gold meetups and thinking with us, how can we bring this forward to a higher level? How can we become the best crypto project in the cryptocurrency industry when it comes to educational value? Not replacing Bitcoin. That's not our goal. Bitcoin is the king. We want to be the best educational project of the industry, which means, in a playful way, preparing everyone for the future that will exist out of Bitcoin, blockchain, AI, and all kinds of other stuff that might pop up, guys. That is what we should be doing. I don't know what happened when my YouTube stopped. No, we are there still. Okay. So I hope you understand that that is the target for Didi Bam Bam. And yes, it is a meme token, but of course, a meme token with value, because everyone that is a gold member, silver member, or has 10,000 tokens at the moment gets access to kind of a lot of educational value that normally is not accessible. And we will work towards making it cheaper in the future, of course. But we need to start this first 12 months by building. And building, we need money. Clear as that. In this industry, to show that you are there, you need money. And that's what we're doing. We are minimizing the output, and we don't want to like overdo it like a lot of these like meme token projects. They pump it up and they dump it and they pump it. That's not what we want. We had a pump, we had a dump. We are now already stable around that 8 cents for a lot of weeks, and I think soon we will show the power of that token as well again. And the people that got in on the dip, they will be happy. Fricandela coin, yeah, that would be a really cool one. Good day from Perth. Any thoughts on SEC giving ground and April bullrun? Yes, Robert van der Reest, I do believe that April and May are always bullish months. If we look back in the last 12 years, March has always been, it was never a very bullish year. It was always like, especially in the bull market, it was always this correction month, March. But then April, May, they pick up again, every time, again and again. So I expect exactly the same. I do think this is almost an exact copy of the 2017 bull run up till now. And then we had 638% crashes. 630% crashes plus 30% crashes. I need to say that. We only saw four at the moment. Let's see how far we go. We will go up, we come down again. I believe my trajectory into May to 120K, bam, 20% crash to 100K, find support in that 94 to 100K area, bam, one pump to 160K, bam, crash to a bear market bottom. That's what I believe. But yeah, let's see. I can study cooking, get 5-year visa already, have 20 years experience. Yeah, that's simple as that. You go to a cooking academy, a school, you get they need to sign a document that you're really going to attending the cooker school, which you don't do, of course. You pay them every month 1,000 baht and you never go. And then you go and apply for a digital visa. Same with Muay Thai, guys. It's simple as that. It's not difficult. It's Thailand. It's not Europe where everything is strict and organized. It's Thailand. Everything can be bought. Everything. Yeah, really everything. Like it's beautiful. It's the most liberal country I've ever lived in, because you can buy. You can, if you have a fine on your motor scooter, you can pay, and you can pay directly. Here's the cash. Let me drive, and you drive. All that shit organization in Europe, fuck it. Sorry. And Didi Bam will go back to 10 cents and 15 cents. I don't have any doubt about that. But again, I don't want to be the one that's pushing the token. I want to push education and value. I want to make an immortal version of me, my knowledge, and everyone else's knowledge into this system, Didi Bam Bam, that whatever might happen to me or whoever is part of the Didi Bam Bam group, that knowledge is there for everyone still to get. It's something that nobody can ever take away anymore. And that's what I think that should be the goal for Didi Bam Bam. Thailand. So guys, we were live for 53 minutes. We had around 300 viewers, watchers. I'm gonna end it because I need some preparation before I go for dinner. I hope you enjoyed the video of today. I don't think my screen is not like really crispy sharp. I don't know what is happening. The camera is not good, something. But I do hope that you enjoy the video and all the information. Monday, I will be back, guys. Monday, I will be back. Tomorrow, I will take a day off on Sunday. Monday, I will be back with the normal video, like the charts and the news and, of course, the inspirational quote. Today, I'm going to zoom out again a little bit. I did zoom out already this weekend. I went with my daughters to Café Del Mar to I think the best DJ I've seen so far. The name was Kaine Music. Do you know this one, Kaine Music? I don't know if you know the DJ, but he seems to be one of the biggest of the world. We had a lot of fun. Maybe I had a little bit too much fun. I was dancing in the rain. I didn't even feel the rain anymore. So then that's how you know how much fun I had. Something, I think my daughters did something in my drink. I think they poisoned me.
Okay, we're going already.
Yeah. See you later at Maya. So, and tonight I'm going to go with my friends, Ronnie and Sandra. They are here visiting us. See you later. They are visiting us, and so we go for dinner. And after that, we go to Maya. There's a Tulum show, and the Tulum show is a very beautiful show with acrobatics and fire and fireworks and dancers. And so, yeah. MDMA isn't big in Thailand. Nah, you should come here in Phuket. You should come to Phuket. What is your next take? One BTC or one MDMA? Wait, I will first buy the one BTC now, then I had that already, and then I can later go to the one MDMA, guys. On Phuket, you can get everything, guys. In Thailand at the moment, it's not that Thailand of the 90s anymore. In the 90s, Thailand was like death penalty on drugs. Nowadays, Thailand is the most liberal. It's even more liberal than the Netherlands has ever been. You can get whatever you want here. You can get all the mushrooms. You can get all the best weed. You can get all the M. You can get all the C. You can get all like L. Everything is possible in Thailand, guys. But stay safe. Don't use too much. Don't drink. Don't do stupid stuff in the weekend. I will never do stupid stuff in the weekend. If you see our video soon that will go live about the VIP Gold meetup in Phuket, you will see a different version of Didi. You will meet a different version of Didi. If you see that video soon, you will be laughing your ass off, and you want to be part of that next meetup. To be clear, to become part of the next meetup, it's a gold VIP meetup. You need to be a gold member, and I think we will set a limit. I think if you need to sign up till the 1st of May or something. Only April you can still sign up for the gold meetup so that you can become a gold member, so you can join that gold meetup in Europe. It's going to take place in Europe probably. And if you see the video, I think we will publish the video next week. Yeah, you want to be, you won't want to miss that video. You won't want to miss that meetup. But yeah, frikandellen. Yes, we need to eat more frikandellen. Yeah, Leroy, if you come here now, there's more coffee shops here in Phuket than there has ever been in total in the Netherlands. That's like a coffee shop next to every 7-Eleven. A coffee shop next to every 7-Eleven nowadays. It's just legal. Now, I think the limit is May, until May. If you sign up until the 1st of May, become a VIP Gold member, you will get access to the next meetup, and it will probably be in Europe. It's going to be a kick-ass meetup where, again, everything will be taken care of. If you will see the video this week about the last meetup in Phuket, how much fun, educational value, and everything else we experience here with a group of 40 people, you will not want to miss out anymore on that next one. But you will see. Don't take my word for it. Just watch the video. I hope you enjoy your complete Saturday. I wish you an amazing weekend, amazing Sunday also as well. I'm going to take a day off my screen tomorrow. No screen, no telephone, nothing. So see you tomorrow. See you Monday morning again. Thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Share with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. And let me know in a comment if you are excited about the developments that we have been creating with the Didi Bam Bam group, guys. Because if this doesn't make you exciting anymore, then I don't know anymore what to create. This is the biggest value we can give to the community. Thanks for watching. Wish you an amazing day, and maybe see you at Maya, if not Monday again, with fresh eyes and a slim fist. Bye-bye.